What's up, Ragin Nation? My name is Alex Yu, and you're watching the Ragin Ronin review. And I'd like to call this video Battleship versus Transformers. And I'm not talking about the things I like about Battleship, the things I like about Transformers. It's not about that at all, and it's not about a box office battle. This video is really just about a discussion how a lot of people are comparing Battleship with Transformers, and rightfully so, because I agree that Battleship is so much like Transformers, just because a lot of the shots that you see in the trailer are very similar. It's about an alien invasion. And of course, with an alien invasion, you have the military, specifically the Navy, dealing with fighting off these aliens. The aliens have their own technology, and that comes in the form of ships, and they're calling them striders because actually they stride over the water. But the main thing that makes Battleship comparable to that of Transformers is because of the amount of mass destruction. You have building destruction, you have ship destruction, you have car destruction, you have bridge destruction, you have entire city destruction. It's kind of like Transformers meets Pearl Harbor meets 2012 meets Independence Day, and you get Battleship. That's what it is. Roland Emmerich and Michael Bay equals Peter Berg's Battleship. And when you watch those trailers, you automatically think, wait a minute, this movie looks so much like Transformers. Is this Transformers 4? And of course the studios are marketing this movie as the next Transformers movie because they don't have a Transformers movie for 2012. Well, Battleship is 2012's answer to Transformers. In the trailer it says, from Hasbro, the company that brought you Transformers. So because of that, you know they're using that angle to draw in the same crowd that enjoyed Transformers. And I think that Battleship will make Taylor Kitsch a star the same way that Transformers made Shia LaBeouf the star he is now. You know what this made me think about? This made me think about that Michael Bay isn't just the name of a director. Michael Bay is a genre. That's why it's hard to compare Michael Bay's movies with other movies, because Michael Bay has created his own genre, and that is called Michael Bay. And Battleship is the very first movie that is the Michael Bay genre movies that is not directed by Michael Bay. And you know what that consists of? Mass destruction, huge projectiles going through buildings, buildings crashing down onto the streets, meteor-like stuff that comes from space that just falls into the city, military unleashing hell on bad guys, camera angles that go where no camera has ever gone before, and finally shots of projectiles captured in slow motion that follows its way from the barrel of the gun all the way to its target. And that's how you make a movie in the Michael Bay genre. Anyways, this is just a random thought of mine that I just had to share with you guys. And when I was watching the trailers, I was just thinking that, wow, this is not the same Peter Berg that I know from before. This is the director that directed The Rundown, The Kingdom, Hancock, and I really never expected Peter Berg to go in this direction of his career, and that is directing a movie that is a full-on explosion-fueled mass destruction, alien invading Michael Baygasm. Anyways, even though these are two totally different directors, you can see that Battleship was totally influenced by the visual style of Transformers and Michael Bay. Anyways, what do you think? Let me know in the comment section below. What are your thoughts on Battleship being compared to Transformers? Do you think it's fair to compare it to Transformers? Do you think they're two totally different movies? I think they're two very similar movies. Anyways, let me know what's up in the comment section below. My name is Alex Yu, and thanks for watching this episode of the Ragin Ronin review. I'll see you next time. Peace. So I don't think that Taylor Kitsch's existence in the movie will hurt the movie. The reason